Okay, let us now understand about the division property of a rational number. Okay, let us say you have a rational number which is written as p upon q. Okay, again, as we have been saying, p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, right? And there exists a number, let's call it as d, which divides both p and q. Okay, so there is some number d, or the divisor, which divides both p and q, right? In such a case, what happens is that p upon q is equal to p divided by d upon q divided by d, right? So what happens here, when you divide both the numerator and the denominator of a rational number by a common divisor, d is what? D is nothing but a common divisor, something which divides both p and q. Okay, then whatever is the result remains unchanged. Okay, in other words, let's say suppose you had 33 upon 77, right? Now if you notice, both these numbers are divisible by 11, right? So 33 upon 77 will be equal to 33 divided by 11 upon 77 divided by 11. So in my case, 11 is actually the common divisor, right? So as I divide 33 by 11, I will get 3. As I divide 77 by 11, I will get 7. And 3 upon 7 will be equal to 33 upon 77, right? Similarly, we can take one more example. Both these fractions basically are also known as equivalent fractions. Okay, let's take another example. Let's say suppose you have 16 upon 64, right? Now if you notice, 16 and 64, both of them are divisible by 16 and both of them are also divisible by 4, right? So if you divide 16 by 16 and you also divide 64 by 16, so 16 divided by 16 will give you 1, 64 divided by 16 will give you 4, right? This is if you take the value of d as 16. What if you take d is equal to 4? In that case, you will have 16 upon 64 is equal to 16 divided by 4, which is the common divisor, divided by 16 divided by 4. As you solve these two, what do you get? 16 divided by 4 is 4, 64 divided by 4 is 16. So if you notice, basically when you divided this by a common divisor which divides both the numerator and the denominator, then you got 1 upon 4. So we can write that 16 upon 64 is equal to 1 upon 4 is equal to, and when you divide it by a common divisor 4, you get this as answer, 4 upon 16. All these are basically your equivalent fractions. Okay, so this is the division property of a rational number.